welcome everybody to another exciting episode of Top Beer. I'm your host, Adrian De La Torre. With me, as always, is my delectable co-host.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Timothy Robert Buckner. Tim, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. How are you, Adrian?
Doing fantastic. I am very excited because I have a couple beers that I've been wanting to share with you tonight.
Oh,
And
really?
I actually have 3. So
Wow, that's exciting.
yeah. So let's go.
Well,
Let's just
let's get started. Let's do it.
I have. Have you had? I think you've had this brewery. I'm not sure. Full Sail.
Yeah.
This is their
I have.
IPA. It's their papaya.
Papaya or
Yeah.
IP. Yeah, I guess you're right. Papaya.
Papaya. Really good beer. I saw a 6-pack of this at the store, and I'm like, I better get that because I bought that. I bought it originally in a sample pack, like a make your own 6-pack type deal. And
Okay.
I was like, I really like this, so I saw it in a 6-pack the other day. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a 6-pack of this bad boy.
All right.
But yeah, this is Full Sail Brewing. They're based out of I think they're based out of Oregon, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Hood River, Oregon. So there you go. That's an interesting name, Hood River. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
It's like,
Makes me think
is it the hood? You know what I mean? Is it the hood?
Is it
Hood
in
River?
the hood?
Do they put the hood? Ooh, you can smell that.
Can you smell it?
You get a nice papaya. A nice whiff of the papaya in this beer. I will say
wonder
that.
if.
Go
Okay.
ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I wonder if you've had this brewery before.
Funkworks. No, I have not. But I think
They are from Fort Collins, Colorado.
That's funny that they're from Colorado, and I've not. I've heard of them, but I've never had them. You got a saison.
This is a saison, Belgian-inspired ale from Funkworks.
I have a saison that I'm going to get to later, so that it's fitting that you would have a saison as well. This is really good, by the way. I really recommend this. You know how I always say if you don't like beers that are fruity, because some fruity beers are a bit too sweet.
Right.
At least for my palate, they are. This isn't sweet at all. It's got a really good combination of the hops and the papaya flavor in this.
Okay.
It is delicious. What's the ABV on this bad boy? Let's see. Normally they'll put it right on the label somewhere. I'm not seeing it.
Right on the label.
Now I'll have to look it up on Untapped, which, by the way, you can follow us on Untapped. I'm at Delegates. Tim at Lucha Undead.
That's true.
Keep up with what we're drinking.
I'm on there right now, looking things up.
Do you use the mobile or the web?
Both. Usually during the podcast, I'm using the mobile or the web.
Gotcha.
Ooh, they have a Nelson Swabin.
What's that?
From Funkworks. That's probably good. I got these because there happened to be some Funkworks here in LA for the first time just at the stores, so I was excited to finally try it because I've heard a lot about them.
I was going to say, so how have you heard about them? Just through the...
primarily, obviously, with the name like Funkworks, they're primarily doing barrel aging and kind of funky style beers, obviously. They're probably really popular for their raspberry provisional, which I think a lot of people know about. I have not tried it yet, so I'm excited to try this out.
Nice.
This is the saison. This is their straight up regular ass saison. Oh, my glass is dirty. It's got a little stain. Oh, it's on the outside. I wonder what happened. Something must have splashed on my glass while I was sitting in the cupboard.
Uh-oh. Well, mine's a 6.2 ABV, 58 IBUs.
Ooh.
Let me read you the details really quick. The
Sure.
papaya was born out of our interest in the tropical aromas of Northwest hops. Pale and wheat malts, along with healthy additions of Equinox and Cascade hops, provide the perfect golden base for our addition of papaya. The result is a refreshing IPA with the subtle essence of papaya. Tropical aromas of citrus, passion fruit, and papaya are well complemented by clean malt notes. Fruity, tropical, hoppy, sweet, light. That is exactly what this beer is, and I highly recommend it if you have a chance to pick up one of these, Tim. I don't know where do you stand on more fruity type beers? Do you like them, or are you whatever?
I like them. If you go check out my Instagram right now on Lucha Undead, I just went to Orange County. I just got back from a trip from Orange County, picking up some beers that I bought online, some cans of McKellar Gunwale Ale collab. I'm really into Gunwale Ale's can releases because they're doing the 16-ounce 4-pack releases, but they're always doing something cool. They don't just do regular ass hazy IPAs. They have something interesting. So this was a collab with McKellar that has a tea and lemon infused hazy IPA. But as I was there, I tried out. They have a Kumquat Saison. I thought that was really good, mostly tart, mostly getting citrus on there, not too sweet. Then from there, I went to Green Cheek Brewing, and they had their coconut IPA on Cocoa Hut Plus actually today, which was a coconut IPA with lemon, and it was being served in a young coconut. So if you go and check out my Instagram, you can see the pictures of the young coconut with beer inside of it.
So I saw that. So that actually has beer in it, like literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're serving beer in there. They were serving only 25 of them. I happened to be sitting there at the bar, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing this coconut IPA thing. Do you want one?" And I was like, "Of course I want one."
It feels very gimmicky to me, Tim. With all due respect.
It definitely was. It's interesting because there's really a big event going on in Orange County today, the Orange County Brewers Guild Invitational. So most everybody else, I think, at their brew room today is going to be keeping it pretty low key with anything special in Orange County because they're all all hands on deck at the event. But they were like, "Fuck it, let's do something cool for the people who are actually at the tap room today." And there's only, like I said, limited quantity. A really cool IPA. I really like Green Cheek's style. I went there primarily to try out. They had a Brute IPA on, which is really good. I got a crowler of that bad boy. I could be drinking it on the podcast, but I'm not gonna because I have these beers saved for the podcast. So I'm gonna do these for right now. But yeah, I could see that it was a little bit gimmicky, but it's also the beer is good. It's just like a little added on bonus. They were only charging $2 to put it in a coconut. It's not that big of a deal, you know?
Yeah, from far away, I thought you were drinking. I thought you were eating oysters. I saw the picture.
Yeah,
I was like, that looks like a fucking oyster. I didn't know Tim liked oysters.
I do like oysters also, but that is a young coconut, which I guess you're not familiar with.
I'm not. I'm familiar with Young the Giant, great band.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but cool. Is that Rich the Kid, the rapper? Is he related?
It's a band called Young the Giant. They're pretty good.
Oh.
Check them out. So wait,
But,
so it's a young coconut? So like it's like literally like a coconut that's not fully.
I guess. I mean, they call it young coconut. It's the kind that's got that white on the outside instead of the brown. But
I thought they shaved that off. I thought that's why it was white. I thought they shaved off the brown.
I think
part.
it's a different kind of coconut, honestly. But I do think that they do cut it into that shape, obviously.
That's cool.
That would have to be something for me to look into because I'm not super familiar with them.
What does the coconut add to the liquid inside, though? Like, did it actually add?
I mean, the liquid inside was already flavored like coconut, you know. So
it's just.
Plus, I got the coconut water from outside of it. It just kind of added to everything.
Yo, dog, I heard you like coconut. So we're gonna put some coconut in your coconut to give you some coconut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I guess the young coconut are the ones that are kind of green on the outside. They're actually normally green. They cut that skin off.
Right. Oh, okay. Like in Castaway, remember?
Yes.
He finds some young coconuts and he like smashes them against a rock to get the sweet juice or water out of it, but he like just ends up destroying the whole thing. Have you ever had a coconut water straight out of the coconut itself?
I did today.
What? Oh, what?
Because they gave me the water from the coconut I said.
Nice. Okay. Well,
but I actually mixed it with my tea because that's another thing I love at Green Cheek is that they always have interesting teas on tap that are usually pretty good. They had a black tea on today that was perfect to mix with the coconut water. So that was actually a real nice little treat in between beers.
Yeah. When I went to Mexico as a kid, we stopped at a roadside coconut water stand or whatever, and they literally just poke a hole in the coconut, put a straw in it, and you're drinking fresh, delicious coconut water.
Yeah, for sure. There's guys that do that out here, actually, on the side of the street, too.
I have to say, though, I think the coconut water you buy in stores, like, I don't know why you would spend money on that, because it really is just water that has a slight coconut flavor to it. I mean, what added benefits does it give you?
I think it's got extra electrolytes and stuff. I think there's some things to it.
It's like this LaCroix shit that's super popular. Have you had this LaCroix? You know what that is? LaCroix, whatever, however you say it, it's French.
LaCroix.
My wife loves that shit. And it's like, to me, it's just seltzer water with a slight bit of fruit flavoring.
That's what it's meant to be.
It's not even sweet at all. Like I want if I
It's
if I'm
not
gonna,
supposed to be sweet.
I want it to be sweet. Damn it, because I like my sweet drinks. I mean, I like
Well,
sweet
then that's not for
beers.
you because it's not sweet.
I put sugar in it the other day, and I mixed it up
Really?
in a glass.
Why even do that?
Because I wanted to drink one with sugar, with sweetness. My wife just like she's just shaking her head at me the whole time. Like, are you seriously doing that right now?
Why would you do such a thing?
Most of the sugar just ends up at the bottom of the glass, so it's like it wasn't even that sweet to begin with.
Oh my god. Oh, Adrian.
Yeah, so just stick to if you're gonna drink sweet stuff, just stick to a Coke or a Pepsi or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Granted, that has way too much sugar in it, but whatever. Nectar of the gods. Anyway.
So this beer's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
What did you? Are
funkiness
you rating
to
it?
It's nice estery. I'm digging it. It's got some citrus, kind of Belgian yeast esters. I'm into it. I'm gonna give it 3.75 caps on Untapped. What are you thinking about on yours?
Well, I already rated this because I've had this before. I gave it a 4. I gave it 4.25 caps. That's how much I like this beer. That's how good it is.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man. I think I told you, like, I love the more tropical forward beers that there are out there, especially like they really mesh well with an IPA. I feel like a papaya saison probably wouldn't taste as good.
No, I could definitely see that.
But with the hops and stuff, it's really good. So, and the thing is, if you're not a super hop head person like me, you might be able to still enjoy this because it's not super hoppy. You really will taste the papaya.
You really should try to get some hazy IPA type stuff. I think you would really like it.
I've had one from New Belgium. They have what's it called?
Was it just at the store or was it?
Yeah, at the store. Yeah, it's what's it called? They have a hazy IPA out right now. I actually saw it at the store when I got this, but it's really good. I liked it. I only got this because like I said, papaya, right? So
right. Try that fruity fruit.
Yeah, there's something more juicy about a papaya or like this type of beer, or even like the hazy IPA type stuff.
Right.
It's not as hop heavy. It's not as like you don't get as much of that heat from the alcohol. It doesn't smack you in the face with hops and shit. It's a little bit more toned down. I've noticed that at least with the hazy IPA I had from New Belgium. So anyway, yeah, so that's good. So what did you say? What did you say you were giving yours? I missed that. Sorry.
3.75.
That's a pretty good score. And that's from Funkworks.
Yeah, that's Funkworks.
Funkworks. God, I've heard of them, but I've never had them. I have to try.
You should go. It's in Fort Collins.
Yeah,
just
see,
stop, skipping a jump away.
It's an hour. That's an hour's drive for me. It'd be like for you.
That's worth it. I mean, I just drove to Orange County for beer. That was
How far is the OC from you though?
It's like 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. So, that's with traffic though, right?
That was right now. I got the express pass, so I usually get pretty easily, like pretty quick to go through.
Yeah. For those of you listening or watching, the thing you have to understand about LA is that there's a perpetual amount of traffic. So you always you automatically factor in the traffic. It's like how in some European countries the tax is already factored into the price, unlike here where the tax is afterwards, the sales tax. In LA, you just have to factor in traffic time. So even if even if like the OC was only 10 miles from Tim and any other city in America that would take about 15, 20 minutes to get to, you want to add another 30 or so minutes in LA because that's how bad it is over there.
It can be, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you probably hear that all the time, right? People who don't live in LA who bitch about the traffic and how bad it is, even though they don't live there.
Yeah, for sure.
But you've been there for like going on 5-6 years now, and you don't ever seem to get too upset about the traffic.
No, the traffic is not too bad. For me, at least.
But
how's the traffic in Colorado? You guys don't have traffic?
We do, but it's gotten worse since I've moved here because more people keep moving here. More Californians keep moving here. I don't know what Californians and Texans.
I don't know.
A lot of people.
That's weird. Texans are moving there.
I know. I don't get it either. But there's a lot of people here from Texas. A lot of people from the Midwest in general. A lot of people from up north, like Michigan.
Okay.
Minnesota. That's a state, right?
Does it get cold like Minnesota there in Colorado?
No. People from Minnesota would be like, oh, this snow is nothing. You should see what winter's like in Minnesota. It's way worse than this.
Mm.
So yeah,
So it does not get cold like Minnesota there.
it does not. But it does not get cold in LA like it does here. So
That's true.
everything.
We don't like it cold here.
No.
Actually, I like it cold.
Everything
I like it cold and rainy.
Everything is relative. You like it rainy, huh? You should
I like it cold and cloudy, I guess. Maybe not rainy.
You should go live in Seattle.
I should. You're right.
Got some good beers up there, I'm sure.
Yeah, they definitely do. That would be nice. So what else have you been up to, Adrian? Anything exciting?
Oh man, so and this isn't gonna surprise you. I have a stupid story from the other day. I said something really stupid.
Perfect.
I said something really stupid.
Should I open a new beer for this? Should I go on to beer number 2 for this story?
If you want. Well, let me just.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Let me just tell you this really quick. It's not a long story at all, but I still feel really stupid about it. So for a friend of ours,
mutual?
Yeah. Well, no, not my wife. A friend of ours is what I meant.
A friend of you and your wife.
Yeah. So she recently she's expecting. She's found out recently that she's pregnant again.
Okay.
And the other day she came over to babysit because we were it was our anniversary, so we wanted to go out and just kind of have the day to ourselves and whatnot. And so I saw her. She came in and I was like, oh, I forget what someone said something about growing. So I said, oh, speaking of growing, I heard you're pregnant again. Congratulations.
Oh.
And Sarah was like, what? And I was like, oh, no, because there's literally going to be a baby growing inside of her, right? That's what I said. And then like hours later, we were at the store and I told Sarah, I was like, oh my God, I just realized what I said, how she probably took it. Like she probably meant like growing as in she's going to physically grow larger, which no woman wants to hear, right? And I felt so bad about it. I was like, she probably thinks I'm a dick. It's like, that's not what I meant at all. I mean,
not just thinks.
Granted, I explained myself when I said it, but still, like, I can see how that would come off as, like, oh, you're saying I'm going to get fat, right? But so that's not what I meant. So,
Which she is. I mean, to be fair.
Yes,
you're
to
not
be
saying
fair.
anything that's not correct.
But you don't say that sort of thing. So,
you do.
Moral
obviously.
of the story is choose your words wisely when talking to, especially when talking to people about their bodies changing, because you never know how easily you might offend someone. So I still feel pretty dumb about that. So don't let it happen to you.
It could happen to you.
What about you, Tim?
I don't know where that's from.
I don't know where it's. It sounds like a PSA.
It does. Pretty fun PSA.
What are you looking at? What are you looking up?
I'm looking at the internet.
Oh, okay.
Not
Is
really.
the internet today?
Just checking my stocks.
Do you invest in stocks, really? Or are you just saying that?
No, not really.
Do you have Bitcoin, by the way? You interested in that at all?
A whole ton of Bitcoin. I got so many Bitcoin. I don't know what to do with all this Bitcoin. No, of course I don't.
God damn it. See, I kick myself because if you'd bought Bitcoin when it first came out, you'd be a millionaire right now.
That's true about almost everything, though.
But who would have thought? Who would have thought that
Me?
Cryptocurrency would have gotten
Literally everyone who was aware of it at the time.
I mean, I wasn't. I didn't really understand what Bitcoin. I still don't really fully understand what Bitcoin is, but
I guess my point is that there was a lot of people who knew that it was probably worth investing in. At the time that it was happening.
Yeah. But can't. I guess you just can't. Kick yourself over it too much if you didn't invest early in Bitcoin. But that's all right. Maybe someday. Did you hear about these college kids that were using their student loan money to buy Bitcoin?
Oh, that's pretty smart, though.
Yeah. So, smart until they got caught. Apparently, you're not supposed to use student loan money to buy cryptocurrency, but that's what they did.
Says who?
I guess there's no official law or rule to it, but when
There probably is.
Yeah, probably is.
There probably is an official law and rule.
There's something else that happened that I wanted to talk about, but now I can't remember. Oh well. Do you want to take a quick break and then come back, or how you feeling?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's do that. We will take a quick break, and we will be right back. So I'm just realizing I bought beer stoppers, like the little rubber stoppers you put in the bottles.
Yeah.
I fucking don't know where they are. Like, I wish I had them because, yeah.
Then you could stop those beers.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, what are you going to do?
What do you do? All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're back, everyone. Welcome back, Tim. I'm
Yes.
ready. I'm ready to talk to you about my second beer here. Let's dive right into it. This is from
Let's do it.
Sierra Nevada. This is their
And
Hop
do it to
Bullet
him. Oh, you got that hot bullet.
Double IPA.
Get him. Gonna get him.
Gonna shoot you with this hot bullet. Um, let's see what the description says. Hot Bullet Double IPA features a new technique. We're hitting the beer with a double-barreled slug of Magnum hops and lupulin dust, the source of hop flavor and aroma, right into the fermenter for a ballistic burst of aggressive hop
Hell
character.
yeah.
We brew in Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina, to bring you the finest quality beer. Isn't Chico in your neck of the woods, sort of? Or is that Northern California?
That's NorCal.
Okay, so Chino's in your neck of the woods.
Also
Are
NorCal.
you sure? I always confuse Chino and Chico. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I guess maybe it's not like 100% NorCal,
Right.
but it's not that close to here.
ABV in this bad boy, 8%, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
God. Have you had this?
No, no, I have not actually. I've been seeing it around. I've been meaning to try it.
So do you like Sierra Nevada, generally speaking? Or
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
I don't like the Summerfest. People make a big deal about that, and I don't like it.
What is that, like their variety pack or
I
something?
think it's a lager or a pilsner. I think it's a pilsner actually, or Keller Weiss maybe. It's like a golden. It's just like a light session golden beer, and I'm not into it.
No?
No,
Not your cup of tea?
not for me. No.
I like how we started the podcast with your hair was fine. Now it's all messy.
That's from dealing with you this whole time.
We've recorded what, 20 minutes so far? Okay.
Just about, yes.
Okay, so I open it up. Smells like an IPA. Let's see if it's a double IPA. Let's give it a shot.
Is it dubby? Is it a big dubber?
Let's see. You know, it doesn't taste that strong. Compared to other double IPAs I've had. This tastes pretty mellow, to be honest with you. I'm almost a little disappointed in how mellow this is.
That kind of makes sense though for Sierra Nevada.
Why?
They're a little bit older school, you know. Their stuff is not as crazy.
I'm getting some pretty strong malt notes in here, believe it or not.
Huh.
It's relatively malty for a double IPA. I mean, obviously it's very hop forward, but I'm tasting more of the malts than I would expect from a double IPA. Is what I'm getting at, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well,
It's just not. I'm actually glad that it's not super hoppy in your face. You know what I mean?
right.
So
My next beer is also from Funkworks.
what you
It's
got?
the Tropic King. It's the Imperial Saison,
Ooh, does that mean it's like a double saison?
basically, which is kind of funny because Saisons are supposed to be kind of,
Not strong at all.
yeah, like more like farmhouse table beer.
What's the average ABV for a saison? Like 4.5%.
Yeah, I think the first Saison that I had from them was 6.7. This one's 8%.
8% for a saison. Wow,
8% Saison. That's crazy, right?
that is interesting for sure.
Let me pour a little of this Saison arena into this glass.
So you know how some people will text
So it's
you.
more amber colored.
Oh
A
yeah,
bit darker.
I see that.
What's that?
You know, some people will text you to say, "Oh, hey, this is my new number. Save it."
Mm-hmm.
My mom texted me to say that she got a new phone. Like, never mind.
Okay.
Like, it's the same number. She
Oh,
just
just
has-
like I have a new phone.
yeah, like a new handset, right?
Yeah, like physically the phone is new.
It's like, how does that affect me? Why do I need to know
Maybe
that?
she doesn't understand why people text people about having a new phone.
But if she has the same number, it doesn't matter what
Right,
what
but I'm
device.
just saying, like, she knows that that's a thing that you do, that you tell people when you get a new phone, but she doesn't understand the logic behind it, so she just thinks that you're supposed to tell people when you get a new phone.
So every time you get a new device, oh, by the way, I got a new device.
Just so you know, I have a new
Just so you
phone. I got a new phone. It's
Oh,
important to make sure that people know.
it is important.
Maybe she's just stunting on you.
I think
Did you think
she's
she's like, I got a new phone. Can you afford a new phone, Adrian? I don't think so.
I actually did get a new phone recently, but
Ah,
I didn't, I wasn't bragging about it or nothing.
you should have been.
I am very happy with my pop socket. You got one of these? You got one of these things
I
on
do
you?
not. I see those around. What the fuck are they?
It's just a easier way to grip your phone. See,
Seems dumb. I hate it.
I can hold my phone any which way,
I can hold
and
my phone any which way. Also,
yeah,
see,
but
I have hands, and they grab, and I have two of them, so I can hold it this way. I can hold it this way. I can
but
upside
can you
down.
stand your phone up on horizontally like like that? So it's
Yeah,
instead of flat. No, but you need the pop socket on the back. You can just put it on the on on a hard flat surface, and it'll.
I can do that too. I put my phone on a hard flat surface right now.
Oh,
Just laying it.
do you have a kickstand?
No, but it's just sitting on the table. It doesn't really make a difference.
You don't appreciate the what goes into using a pop socket. Apparently,
I don't get it. I really don't.
that's all right. I forgive you. Yeah. So how is that? This is your first sip?
Oh, it's good. It's a little bit fruitier than the other one.
Orange saisons they tend to be fruitier.
Yeah, kind of. Like the other one, I would say was more esters from the Belgian yeast. This one, I'm actually getting more pronounced, kind of fruity flavors. This is pepper ginger. I get the passion fruit mango peach. It says. It also says that it's got some New Zealand hops. I don't really get anything from there. Yeah, I like this. This is a little bit easier to drink. I think I get why they call it the Tropic King, because it's a lot. It is definitely has a nice tropical fruitiness to it comparatively for a saison, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting that that Funkworks has two different saisons in their lineup.
They've got multiple. I think the saison is like their flagship beer.
I always find that interesting. That some beers will have some breweries will just they have like a ton of different IPAs, but no
Right.
saisons. And then you have this brewery has several different saisons, and they probably don't even have that many IPAs in their lineup. I would imagine.
No.
Yeah.
They've got. I want to try this Nelson Suaven saison. Honestly, looks like most of their beers are, all like barrel. I mean, that's where their funk works. It's all like barrel aged, mixed fermentation stuff. Sours, saisons, sour. I'm not seeing Belgian quad. I'm not seeing any IPAs really.
Let's see.
Maybe they don't do IPAs at all.
I'm going on their webpage right.
They got a wit beer, Belgian strong dark.
Let's
Not
see.
seeing any IPAs here. So maybe they don't have any.
Maybe not. Maybe not. They have to have.
You would think
every,
there's a Belgian IPA,
every brewery has at least
Sour
one.
Session IPA, and there's Brother Reuben's IPA.
What does a Belgian IPA taste like? I wonder.
It's just going to be Belgian yeast that gives it that kind of, again, estery flavor.
Saison, raspberry, provincial, pineapple, provincial, ooh. Tropical King.
Tropical King is pretty damn good.
But
I'm
that's
going to say
only-
that.
I bet you these are available locally. I think I've seen them. I recognize that minimal.
I like their art style a lot.
Yeah, it's just super minimal, right? It's just like
Yeah.
it's interesting. Now pouring. Let's see what you're pouring now.
What are you pouring now?
Apricot
I'm going to give this
Provincial.
bad boy a 4.
Ooh,
Solid 4.
that's a good
cap on
score.
this.
Saison du Hublin.
I just earned 5 untapped bucks.
Oh. What can you do with 5 untapped bucks?
I don't know.
Can you trade them in for American bucks?
No, only shirts.
That's too bad. You should get a shirt.
I don't want a shirt.
I thought you loved shirts.
I hate shirts. Ugh.
Let's see. What does the provincial mean in these provincial named beers? Blueberry provincial, dry hop provincial.
I don't know. It's just their name for their fruited sours.
Saison de Brett.
Yeah.
Saison de Brett.
There goes. Test batch of
Yeah,
our
you're right. I'm not seeing any IPAs.
seasonal sour summer ale provincial that didn't quite hit the gravity. decided to have some fun with it. So they have a seasonal summer sour that was going to be called the Provincial.
Wow.
And then they started adding fruit to it when it didn't get to the alcohol that they wanted.
Yeah, you're right though. I'm not seeing any IPAs in their roster. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen a brewery that doesn't have an IPA. Wow.
They had a couple. White IPA, Belgian IPA.
Meanwhile, Oscar Blues over here has like 6 different IPAs.
They do. Even that's not that crazy. I know some breweries that have, 30, 40 different IPAs that they've made.
At what point do you realize that it's all just gonna really just taste the same? Like it's all just kind of
right?
How much of a difference could there possibly be?
There's no consistency.
Yeah.
You just keep making different IPAs, but it's like never the same.
That's so weird.
Way of doing it, but it's like, yeah, it does all just taste the same.
Like I said before, as long as it doesn't taste like I'm drinking a Christmas tree, you know.
Yeah, I like drinking a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, what do you think now?
You were on a bit of a sour kick for a while. I remember a while back you were like drinking a lot of sours.
Yeah, I still kind of am. Yeah. I still definitely like sours.
That's good. What I haven't had in a while, now that summer's around the corner.
Okay.
Is some good ghosts.
Oh, it's time.
It's time, right?
Hmm.
About that time, bust out nice, fresh, that's got that nice saltiness to it. A good ghost.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'll get a ghost from. I've had like maybe 3 or 4 different ones, but we'll see. Right. We will have to wait and see. Okay. Let's go to another break. When we come back, we will do our third and final beers. How does that sound?
That sounds great. I'm excited for this.
Cool.
You should. We should be recording.
Life is all about spending money.
It is.
If you're not fulfilled after buying something, then you're not living your life to its full potential.
Proper capitalistic dreamland.
That's all it is. It's all about feeding the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Every dollar that you earn should be going into something, whether it's food.
Constantly. You should be more than every dollar you make. You should spend more money than you earn at all times.
You should
running a deficit, just like the American government, is just economically wise. Uh-huh. If you're not running a deficit, then someone's just taking advantage of you.
And if you don't have money, use credit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You need to be leveraged.
Yeah, why not spend money that isn't even yours to begin with and you're going to pay interest on later?
Because here's the thing. Having any saved cash, it's just going to depreciate in value when inflation happens.
Right.
So there's no point in saving money because it's just going to be worth less later.
Exactly. So just spend it now.
Spend it now and spend the extra money that you're going to make later because you're going to get more out of it now than you will when you make it later.
Yeah, you have to keep up with the Joneses. If your neighbor buys a TV, you buy a TV. If your neighbor gets a new car, you get a new car. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Does a struggling salesman show up to work on a bicycle? No.
No, I don't think so.
He shows up to work on a new car.
Gotta fake it till you make it.
Perception.
Yeah, you gotta be a star. So finally, Adrian, my last beer.
We're back.
I'm going for it. I got the Raspberry Provincial. Ooh. It's the flagship beer. I figured, hey, I'll save the best for last, right?
Yes, sir. Now, what exactly kind of beer is that, though?
It's a sour blonde. It's a seasonal summer sour blonde with raspberries.
Raspberries.
Doing the whole thing. I like the tint of the bottle. You notice the bottle color?
Yes. Looks brown.
Can you see it? It's not. It's a little bit olive. It's kind of more like, those wine bottles that have a little olive tinge to them?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that. It's not just brown.
Let's see. Let's compare bottles here. I don't know, man. They look the same to me.
Yours looks more brown. I know, but I'm saying you got to see it in person.
You're right.
Because when you look at the light through it, it gives everything kind of a little bit of like olive, yellowy, green color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's cool. I can dig it.
That's what it looks like.
Wow, that is red. That is red.
Red, pink.
I love how red that is.
Champagne bubbly. Ooh, the raspberries smell delicious on the nose. Let's see how they taste on the lips.
Let's see how sweet it is.
It's interesting. It's not really sweet. It's nicely balanced. You get
That's
some cherry or some raspberry tartness,
yeah.
a little bit of actual tartness from the beer. I wonder how it opens up if I let it warm up a little bit. It
You know, it's funny that some beers are meant to be drank at a certain temperature, right?
yeah, yeah.
Because in my head, it's always like, no, the beer has to be at the absolute coldest that it can be in
Yeah,
order to
this
be
is supposed to be
enjoyable.
drank at 45 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's funny because I always just thought beers just had to be super cold, but I've had beers that have been super cold, and I noticed a difference in the flavor. Like this tastes weird because it's too cold.
Right,
But
right.
then you gotta let it sit for a bit. You know, not necessarily be at room temperature, but be not as cold as when you pull it out of the fridge. So
Right. So this is meant to be served pretty cold, which is interesting. So I'm gonna assume it doesn't really open up when it's allowed to warm up.
yeah,
Yeah, this is really nicely balanced. I could see crushing these. This is a good summer drink.
yeah. I mean, raspberry, pretty much anything with fruit, it screams like poolside beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got a little. It's a little kind of raspberry lemonade to me. So it kind of comes across like a
Yeah,
nice. This is a good one, man. I would say out there in Colorado, when it gets to what do you guys get to about 20 degrees when it's nice and hot out there?
yeah.
Is that what? How hot does it get during summer in Colorado?
No, 20 degrees. You're right.
35.
No. It gets pretty warm here. It gets like 90 degrees, 95 degrees. It gets hot.
Yeah, I'd say get your hands on some of these when you're out there by the pool.
I need
Anybody, it
to
looks like Funkworks is starting to get out
do.
around the
Yeah.
country. At least here in California, LA, we usually probably get stuff a little bit sooner than every state, but
Let's see if their
um,
website has a beer finder. Not every brewery has a beer finder, but
no,
let's
they do
see.
not. I'm gonna give this bad boy, I think, a 4.5. This is a solid crusher.
Nice,
I could
nice.
drink. I could drink me a few of these.
Beer finder, Funk Works. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, it's one word. One word for
Yeah,
Funk
yeah,
Works. Let's see.
and it's WERKS.
Ooh, Tap Hunter. TapHunter.com for all your finding beer needs. Okay, so Fort Collins. Well, I'm not in Fort Collins, so let's see if they have
You're
anything in
close.
Denver. I'm not gonna go all the way to Fort Collins for a beer.
It's closer than me.
That is very true. You gotta be kidding me. Every store that they sell this beer in Colorado is in fucking Fort Collins. Come on,
That can't be
that
true.
can't be true at all. Okay.
Ooh,
Control
Peachy
F
King. This looks good.
Denver.
What is this? Whiskey barrel aged imperial saison with peaches. Ooh,
Oh,
Peachy King. This looks good.
here we go. You're right.
Uh
Restaurant, bar, pub, burger joint, pizza. What? There's no stores that sell this shit. Oh, here we go.
huh. I love
Bar,
your reactions to
restaurant, beer
things.
garden,
When you
restaurant.
quickly like go off the handle on something because you haven't finished reading it yet.
Oh, that was just the story I wanted to tell you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, this is gonna be good.
Oh God.
I can already tell this is gonna be good.
So, my wife has a tendency to sometimes misplace
All
things, like her keys or her phone, right?
Uh-huh.
So the other day she borrowed my keys because I have the mail. We only have one mail key. I keep it on my key ring, right? So she borrowed my
Wait, what's
keys.
the difference between a male key and a female key?
I will figure that out later. But she borrows my keys to go get the mail, and then this is at night, so I never thought about my keys after that until the next morning. So the next morning
Right.
she got sick overnight, so I had to take our kid to daycare, and I'm like I have him in the car seat. I'm ready to go. Where are my keys? Right. And I asked her, like, where are my keys? Like, have you seen my keys? You had them last. You know where they are. We checked all over the living room in her pants, and she has to get up, and she's sick, and she's like helping me look, and I'm getting frustrated with her because she normally misplaces things. So I just thought she
Mm-hmm.
misplaced my goddamn keys, right? So I'm really, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
hot, and I'm just
I know where
flustered,
this is
and
going.
the kid is crying, and it's like
The kid, he says.
So after like 5 or 10 minutes of this song and dance, I'm like, well, just let's see if they're in my pocket. I reach my hand in my pocket, and she's already getting back into bed. And I look at her. I'm like, oh, they were in my pocket the whole time.
You son of a bitch.
And she's just like,
Wow.
why don't you just leave? Like, she was so upset because I was upset with her for no reason. Because I every time that I take the dog out to pee in the mornings, I always take my keys with me because you need the keys to get back into the fucking building. And I just forgot. Like, I came back into the apartment and I completely forgot I had them in my pocket. And she was upset, which
I bet.
understandably so, because I was making a big, huge deal. Like, come on, you were the last one that had them. Like, you have to know where they are. Like, I need my keys. I don't want to take your car. Blah blah blah. And yeah, I felt like an asshole. Like
A real motherfucker.
But like you said, I flew off the handle. Then I'm like, oh, here they are.
Whoops. Look at me. I'm a son of a bitch.
I really am. So I apologize to her again.
That's what you get.
What is this shit? God damn it! Skype wants to give me notifications on how to use it. Well, I'm in the middle of recording.
Figure out how to use Skype properly, and maybe it won't try to tell you how to use it, huh?
Yeah.
You ever think of that?
That's true. Funkworks seems to sell their stuff in a. Oh, here we go. Here's some bottle shops. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
That's
That one's kind of far. That one's kind of far. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I gotta try them now. They're only. Wow, they're in a lot of beer gardens and pubs.
I mean, that's good. That's a good sign.
It's a good sign. Okay. This bottle shop is like not far from my work, so maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll have to swing by one of these days after work.
That's a great idea.
And try them out. What do they have? Wait, Littleton? God damn it! That's not Littleton. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out
What's
later.
the problem?
It was.
Let's talk about the geography of Colorado. Real quick.
That's it's mostly mountains on the west coast. On the west
side.
On the west side.
West
And
side.
then you have the western edge of the Great Plains on the eastern side of Colorado. People say that pretty much everything outside of like the mountains, Denver, Fort Collins, and Colorado Springs, like pretty much that is Colorado. Anything outside of that is just like western Kansas.
Okay.
Kind of like how in California, like people always talk about Southern California and Northern California. No one ever talks about Central California. You know what I mean? Like Central California is just as important as any other part. That's where most of our fruits and vegetables come from, but nobody ever really gives it any kind of recognition. You know what I mean? No one gives a shit about Bakersfield or Fresno. But I mean, if it wasn't for Bakersfield or Fresno, you wouldn't have, fruits and veggies. So there you go. And I think the majority of fruits and vegetables in this country comes from California, right? So
A lot of them, yeah.
it's pretty important. But it's not as sexy as San Francisco.
It's really not.
It's not as sexy as LA. Although I don't know if you would call LA sexy.
I would.
Like,
LA's sexy as fuck.
I think San Francisco's like the sexy chick, and LA is like the dumpy chick.
I don't know about that.
The dumpy chick who smokes a lot of pot. No, I feel like people in San Francisco probably smoke way more pot than.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that most people would say LA is like the high maintenance Hollywood actress or whatever, and San Francisco could still be attractive, but is more like crunchy, yoga hippie kind of chick.
Yeah, that actually does make more sense.
Yeah,
It's more liberal up there than it is down in your neck of the woods.
that's for sure.
That is very for sure. You ever watch Silicon Valley, by the way?
I watch it all the time.
Well, we just happened to catch an episode the other day where there was the character who's like, he's gay, but he's also Christian, and he was upset that he was outed as a Christian. Like, never mind, like, being outed as gay, that's fine, that's normal, but being outed as a Christian in the tech world, ooh, that's bad. That can be bad for you, because
Right.
I guess people up there, they kind of look down at religion, because they're super woke. I don't know.
Super woke.
Super woke. Did you introduce your third beer, by the way? You did, the raspberry. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you rate that bad boy?
I gave that 4.5. What did you? You haven't gone to your third beer yet, have you?
No, I haven't even rated the hop bullet. What do I give it? So many choices. Let's see. What do you normally drink from Sierra Nevada, by the way?
I like the Ultra Vest.
That's their Ghost, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. What else do they have that I like? Um, that's a good question because I guess I don't really drink Sierra Nevada that often.
Yeah.
I think the Ultra Vest would be the one that I drink the most regularly from them. And then it would be maybe they have something else that I like. I think the Narwhal. Yeah, I'm having trouble remembering.
Let's see. And I was right. Chino is in the LA area, by the way.
It's not.
Well, sorry, it's it's in Ontario. It's near Ontario. Chico is in Northern California. So she's
All right.
Sierra Nevada is out of Chico, out of Northern California. I'm really torn on what to give this beer on Untappd, Tim. I don't know what I should give it. I mean, it's good. It's not bad. It's not a bad beer whatsoever. What should I do? Should I just kind of be safe? I think I'll play it safe. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this a 3.75.
That's fair. That's very fair of you.
I think so too. So there you go.
I guess the Torpedo's pretty good. They've got. Oh, I like the Celebration IPA they do for the for wintertime. Yeah, I think the Narwhal I'm into. The Harvest. I always do like to get the Harvest. That's their wet hop IPA that they do every year. I'm a big fan of that one. So
what's the Narwhal? I've not heard of that.
It's a stout that they do.
Nice, dude.
It's pretty good.
Full Sail Brewing toasted my like of their beer on Untappd.
Yeah, good for them.
I did not know they. That's pretty cool. That's some good.
Yeah,
social.
some breweries will do that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they must not be a huge. Like you would never see Coors. like your shit on social media, would you? Yeah, you're probably right.
You might.
How easy of a job is that, by the way? Like if you get paid to be the guy that does the Twitter for a huge company.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
How fucking easy is that? Like what could be the hardest part about being the social media person for any company?
Not getting in trouble for looking at porn on the work computer.
Not sending dick pics to people.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Not pulling the old Anthony Weiner.
Anthony Weiner just had to show his wiener. Oh,
I mean,
man.
What did you expect?
He had to live up to his name, I guess. Let's see. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't know where I was going.
Are we petering out here? I think we are.
Well,
so
no, I'm just.
Do we want to do another break, or what do we want to do?
Let's do another break. And I think you know what's coming. Whoa, no, hold on. I'm jumping the gun here. Let's do another break, and we'll get to our third. You've already had your third and final beer.
Yeah, I'm drinking my third one right now.
I gotta get to my third and final beer after the break.
Well, let's do that first, and then we'll go to break. Where's your third?
No.
Third and final?
Here's what we'll do.
Yeah.
No, here's what we'll do. I will go to break. I'll have my third and final beer, and before we toss to a break, we won't toss to a break. I'll just do the top. I'll do the top beer.
Okay.
I'll do the top. Oh, God damn it! Top beer.
You are really falling apart today.
In the next segment. All right. We will BRB. You think so? You reckon?
No, I don't.
Oh man, I was listening
Actually, no.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and this guy was like, and by the way, fuck Heineken. Heineken fucking sucks. So I'm like, yes, they do.
Who was this?
It's a podcast I listen to. They were just talking about how they went to Europe and how every fucking bar in Europe sells Heineken, and how people in America love fucking Heineken, but Heineken is terrible, which it is.
Right.
So I just thought that was funny. Seriously, I told you that story. I'll tell it when we come back about Heineken.
Let's do it.
Let me finish. I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'm almost finished. So did you have lunch out there, by the way?
I did, kind of.
What'd you have for lunch?
I just drove back like on the way and went to Hawthorne for Common Space was doing like a vegan festival thing today. So I went there and got one place was doing vegan like chicken wings and
You haven't gone vegan though, have you?
no, I just like that stuff.
You do?
Yeah. Yes.
You trying to lose weight?
No, I just like vegan food. Like a lot of times I like to try stuff like that. I don't really eat meat that often, honestly.
Your face looks thinner, by the way.
That's weird.
Not
There's
like
no reason for that.
like relatively thinner. I don't know why. Like compared to
That doesn't seem correct, but okay.
maybe your beard, just kind of the way it's shaped, kind of makes your face.
It's probably just the shape of my beard.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like
yeah,
you know, like that. See that?
yes.
Looking all gaunt, emaciated.
That's definitely not the case. But yeah, and I got a poblano chili and portobello mushroom quesadilla also.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, it was good.
But if this is vegan we're talking about, that means it wasn't real cheese, right?
Right. Yeah. The cheese was good though.
I can't get down with vegan cheese, man. I've had vegan cheese. That shit is gross.
I don't like regular cheese that much, so to me it's like not a big difference, honestly.
You're not a big dairy person in general. I've never seen you eat like anything that was cheese heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that into it.
Like you don't even like pizza that much, I think. I mean, you do kind of like. But,
I like pizza,
but not like super cheesy pizza.
No.
Like you're one of those guys you prefer more marinara than cheese.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm the other way around.
I like just like some breadsticks that you dip into marinara sauce, or like a calzone where it doesn't have like the cheese in it. It's just the folded over dough, and you dip the whole thing in marinara sauce. I can get into that.
Yeah. Some rich food.
Is that some rich food?
like rich in flavor, or rich in
Yeah.
All right, let me grab my other beer.
Let's do it. Woo! Fuck yeah.
Woo! Oh, have I been recording this whole time?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Edit point. Okay, hey, we're back. Tim,
Yo.
I'm gonna throw you for a loop on this one.
Oh no.
I've had 2 IPAs tonight, but
Oh no.
I'm doing something a little bit different. From New Belgium Brewing, this is from their Belgian Reserve Sour Saison.
Nice.
Ooh.
You don't like either of those things.
Blended barrel-aged farmhouse ale. Bottled conditioned. 7% ABV. Let's see.
Nice. That's a strong saison.
That is definitely crafted over 15 months. This intriguing blend of farmhouse ale and barrel-aged golden sour ale delivers esters of sweet honeydew melon, perfectly balanced with wild sour complexity. Brewed and bottled by New Belgium Brewing Company, Fort Collins, Colorado. 100% employee-owned. So there you go.
Yeah.
Serve between 40 and 45 degrees. Well, shit, I don't know how cold it is in here. Alexa, what's the temperature inside this room right now? She doesn't know.
I can't hear it.
She doesn't know.
She didn't know?
No. Have you ever had this?
Alexa, what the fuck?
Have you ever had a sour saison from New Belgium?
Never.
I saw this and I was like, I didn't even know that they sold this type of beer. But the label, I saw the label. I'm like, ooh, this must be fancy if the label's like that. Got that white. Let's check her out. It looks kind of hazy looking through the bottle. Looks actually very. Saisons tend to be more hazy, don't they?
They can. They definitely can.
All right, let's open her up. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, that smells really good. It has. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, man. I don't know. Whenever I drink a saison, I always get a bit of a pear
Okay.
effervescence
Okay.
of pear, a pear smell. It's
A
not a bad
pair
thing.
of what?
Like the pear, the fruit, a pear.
That's fucking around.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, that's good. It's not super.
Yeah?
It's not that sour. I don't like super sour beers. I just wanted to try this, but it's sour
Okay.
enough for me. For me, um,
Hmm.
definitely picking up a lot of that farmhouse ale flavor. You know, that sort of fruity, sort of semi
Give me
fruity.
that funk, that sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
man,
Yes.
that's good. That's really good, actually.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
almost like if saisons were a wine, this would be a fine wine of saisons. Seriously.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's sour, but it's not too sour. It's just sour enough. I like it. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I got to burp. God damn it.
Don't do it. Don't you dare burp on this podcast.
Let me excuse me.
You motherfucker.
I feel sorry for our audio listeners. Sorry about that. Let's see.
What are you apologizing to them for? Because you burped on the show?
Yeah, it's
Like a savage?
It's some ASMR shit right there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that fucking it was an old Vine video, but it was like this chick who does like ASMR, and she's like, you know, I'm gonna turn up the volume for this. You gotta listen very closely. She's like, oh, she's like, hey, it's for real estate, and then they play that clip from fucking Tim and Eric.
Nice.
You ever seen that shit, Tim and Eric?
No.
It's for real estate. Dude, I fucking love. I haven't grown out of it. I love Tim and Eric. I think they're hilarious. I know you've grown out of it, but I haven't. It's
Right,
good stuff. You used to like Tim and Eric at one point, but you just like.
I still like it. What are you talking about?
I just feel like you kind of like turned against that sort of type of that style of
I don't
comedy.
know.
Just not your thing anymore. What is it? What is it about?
No, I still like
Absurdist
'em.
comedy. Do you like absurdist comedy still?
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn it!
What?
I barely put the bottle down. It's already foaming out of the bottle. I barely tapped it on the desk and it just started foaming out. God damn it.
To be more careful, Adrian.
Apparently. No, whatever.
You're just slamming that thing down like a wild man.
Like a beast. This intriguing saison took years to perfect. Our brewers worked tirelessly to brew an exquisite French-style saison, while our industry-leading wood cellar team worked to mature the perfect sour golden ale in large French oak barrels called foeders. The best of both worlds is brought out with the sour saison, a traditional barrel-aged sour ale artfully blended with rustic, champagne-like farmhouse ale with over 20 years of barrel-aged sour experience. And the largest wood cellar in the United States, we're proud to offer sour saison as our first ever year-round traditional sour ale that's so uniquely New Belgium, it can't be replicated.
Huh.
Sour, tart, light, funky, and fruity. Nice ass crack, by the way. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
You have no shame.
What are you talking about?
I saw your ass crack when you stood up a second ago.
Cool. I don't care.
Well, crack kills, Tim. Crack kills. You know that.
Does it?
You should know that better than anyone. Yeah, this is a really good
Should
beer.
I? Why should I know that better than anyone exactly? Okay.
Yeah, this is a good beer. I like it.
Okay.
I wouldn't drink this every day though. You know what I mean?
No?
No. I don't know.
Why the hell not?
I don't know.
Maybe you should think about it.
I mean, are saisons a beer that you should drink in the warmer
Yeah,
months?
it's a table beer. It was meant to be a daily drinker.
I did not know that. Anyway, Tim,
Yes.
did you go grab something to show us, or what's the deal here? Ooh, is that your mead?
Yeah, it's not really mead, but yes.
What is it? It's
It is a kombucha wine, and it appears to be pretty much done fermenting. So,
What's that stuff floating at the top? What is that?
lemongrass and juniper berries.
Let me see. See, this is why we do a video podcast. Looks like pieces of corn floating in there.
It's corn and beans. It's beans and rice, actually.
Wow.
No, it's lemongrass and juniper berries, and I think it's pretty much ready to be drank here pretty soon.
What's up with that little glass thingy on the top? What is that?
That is an airlock, and that's to let carbonation pressure out, but not let air in.
Nice.
So the glass doesn't explode while it's fermenting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm gonna have to start getting that ready to drink, I guess.
Mm. You most definitely should.
I should.
Right. All right, Tim. I think we've arrived.
We have arrived.
We've arrived at that point in the show. Is there anything you wanted to say before we get to this part of the show?
No.
Okay.
I mean, just fuck you, Adrian, but that's it. That's normal.
My mouse is not working. There it is. Okay. I think it's time, Tim, to announce our top beer. So, Tim, what is your top beer tonight?
I'm going to go with the Raspberry Provincial, honestly. I liked it a lot. It's really good. It's a winner. Great flavor, really drinkable. Yeah, I'm into it.
There you go. All right, Raspberry Provincial from Tim's corner, from my corner. This might come as no surprise. I'm gonna go with the papaya IPA from
Okay.
From what's that brewery called? Fuck.
Should have the bottle right there.
Full Sail. God damn it.
Full Sail Brewing.
Full Sail Brewing's papaya IPA.
Okay.
It's a good daily drinker. It's a good summer beer. It's fruity. It's an IPA. It's delicious. Sierra Nevada's Hot Bullet was good. It was a little bit too malty for my taste, anyway. The Sour Saison from New Belgium is also very good. Excuse me. I just can't see myself drinking it that regularly.
Okay.
God damn it, those burps. But the papaya IPA, that's a daily driver. You know what I mean? That's a daily driver beer. So I'm gonna go with that. So there you have it. We did it. One more show in the for the books of a top beer.
We did it once again.
We didn't have a lot of unrelated banter on this episode, I noticed, but that's okay.
We did okay, I guess.
Yeah, we did all right. But there you have it, Tim. Is there anything you wanted to promote before we go tonight?
No. Just follow me on Twitter at Lucha Undead. Do all listen to This Week in Wrestling as always. But yeah, that's it.
You're still doing that show, huh?
Yeah, of course.
What's new in the world of wrestling that you want to tease maybe?
That all of the shows that we usually review are getting canceled or going on hiatus is about the most interesting thing happening right now.
Is that par for the course in the wrestling world?
No, it's kind of just happening now.
Well, there you have it. Check out This Week in Wrestling. For those of you listening to our show, not watching, check us out on YouTube. Check out our beautiful faces on there. We're on YouTube now. I should probably tweet the link at some point. I mean, I have tweeted the link to this show, but it's on my personal YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/AdrianDE1, as in the number 1. But let me
you should probably tweet that out.
We're on there. I'm on there. I have a couple of sketches on there that I've done over the past couple of years. I haven't done a sketch in a while, but being a dad and all keeps you kind of busy. So, I can use. I found that I can use it as an excuse now. Like before,
using that excuse
when you don't have a kid, it's kind of hard to come up with excuses because you're pretty much always free to just do stuff, even if you're in a relationship. When you have a kid, that's like the best excuse known to man, because you can. I can't. I got the kid. He's sick or he's whatever. Gotta watch him tonight. What? That's like the best excuse that an adult can have to get out of something. Not that I'm invited to so many things that I need an excuse, but the rare time that I am, it's like, I I can't because I got the kid. I got to take care of him tonight. Wife's sick, whatever. And
Yeah.
no one will question. No one's going to say, "Oh, just let him." No. Take care of your kid. That's more important than anything else. It's the best excuse to have as a young person. Because obviously, when you're old and the kids move away, you can't use that excuse anymore. But you have different excuses as life goes on. I had hip bone surgery the other day. I can't go out. Sorry.
I'm old.
I'm decrepit. I'm tired.
My kids are coming to visit.
Kids are coming to visit, exactly. So, but yeah, when you're young and you have a kid, it's the best excuse to get out of anything because nobody's gonna question. No one ever questions that. If anything, they empathize for you. Oh, he can because he's got the kid at home. He's got to take care of that.
He's got the kid. Everyone knows he's got the kid. That's what they say, right?
But it's funny. Like they say, you realize what you don't have when you don't have it anymore. Like
don't know what you got.
I'm kind of jealous that you got to go to the OC today. Like if you had a kid, you would have to plan that whole thing out. But because you don't have children, you can just get in your car and go. It doesn't matter.
Punch
your
that
wife's
fucker in
at
the
work.
face.
You want to go to the OC, just get in your car and you just go. It's
Get
nice.
on my bike and ride.
With me, it's like I appreciate any moment of alone time I get to myself, because it's rare when it happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there you go. I'm realizing that now. Not that I was the kind of person that was like a party animal that went out all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, follow us on Twitter at DellaBoots and at Lucha Undead, and we're also same names on Untapped. Keep up with what we're drinking on there, and that's pretty much it. Tim, anything else you want to say?
No, I don't want to say anything else.
Well, we normally go out with 3 special beasts, Tim.
Normally, yeah, but not tonight.
Not tonight.
Good bullets, good hot bullets, good barrels. All these barrel-aged beers that I'm drinking, and good bullshit excuses to get out of going to places. Good night, everybody.